Today is the 12th of February 2024, and this is the ES Micro E-mini right here. It's one thing I don't like about it right now is it's 4:41. I like to wait until after 5 o'clock in the mornings, Eastern Standard Time, to start trading, but this setup is kind of looking like it might break out of this little. That'd be a long bull flag right there, I guess. But anyway, I've got an order in to buy just four micros above that high right there. If you see right, this one right here. This is the high of Friday, and what will happen is if I get filled, I'm going to put my stop down below this low at 40.75. That's a 5 point stop. That's more than I usually like to go, but I don't have much on here. But I mean, as far as the contracts, not a whole lot of risk as far as capital, but it's looking like it wants to break into a bull, and this is the 15-minute chart. So that is my strategy right now. I will come back if something happens, if I get filled, and maybe looks like something to talk about. So I will. Oh, and these, by the way, these are my trading notes. I go back and watch this video later to see what I was thinking, my mindset, and everything at the time I put on a trade. Here is one thing I'll show is the book map and the liquidity at now see there's some liquidity down here at 40 and 37, but it's looking like it wants to go up. So I will be looking. There's a lot of liquidity up at 50, 57. Along the way, there's a little more. There's a little bit of liquidity here, 50 even, and that's 5 points away. So 161 there, and 574 up at 57. So it could very well go on up today, and that's what I'm kind of counting on if it fails me. So I'm going to pause it and come back. All right, so I am long now, six micro contracts, and it just looks like it's going up. That's I've got my stops way down here. Probably should move them up here to 42.50, and I probably will here shortly. But I'd like to see it break that high right there. We're still in the pre-market or the London session. It is 5:42 Eastern Standard Time. So we will see. I'll just come back and see what happens. So I got stopped out of those little positions I was in, down around, well, let's see, 52 plus commissions in each whatchamacallit account. So anyway, I feel it's got to break that high right there, and it does. If it does, or anywhere in here, we get a little bull flag. I'm going to go and put an order in, see what happens. So I will pause it and come back if that does happen. All right, so I've got my order in to buy above the high of the morning. Excuse me. Uh, this it's not going exact correlation with the this is the NQ or MNQ, and I like for it to lead the way. It should start pushing back up, and then the ES will follow if that's going to be the case, if it's going to go up, or it may just be a range bound day too. We don't know. But my order is in above this little high, these two candles. We got some red candles in here, and then if I get filled above that high, my stop will go below whatever low was in here. But if it just doesn't set up, it doesn't set up either. So I will pause it now and see what happens. All right, so I'm long again, 9 contracts on the micro. I've got my first take profit up here at 49. It's just under at 50.50. There's 331 contracts orders sitting on the on that number, ready to be triggered. And there's right now 374 orders at 47 and a quarter. So we really need to get up through that to to keep going up. Well, of course we do, but there's a lot of orders there at 47. So I will come back. All right, so the NASDAQ is moving up, so it should pull the ES with it. I'm just kind of hoping that happens. So we're, well, like I said, I've got my first sell order in at 49, and we'll just see what happens. So let me pause it now. All right, so I am out of the market right now. I'm looking for a setup to go long. I'm at 0 right here, actually down about 7 because commissions. I am, like I said, looking for a bull flag, and if I get one, I'll put in an order and see what happens. All right, so I am long again right now. Let me see what this pivot point, well, now you can't see it. The pivot point is this little blue line right above here, right at 56, I believe it is. But, okay, here we go. Now the NASDAQ is starting to push up. Had me concerned here. I like these two to be moving together. And I don't know if you can hear that noise. That means 75% more market orders are going long right now than market orders going short. So if we could just break up into the, I guess I got that at 55. Yeah, there's 303 orders sitting at 55. I'm going to pull that down to 54.50. That way, I have a better chance of getting hit, filled. Okay, I don't know if you hear that ticking sound. Now that's when more sell orders are being executed at the market. I'm right in at 53, so we only had one more boost up there. I'm going to go on pause it. I don't want to waste time here, so I'll just I'll bring it back when something if something happens here one way or the other. I'm going to put my stop down below this low though, so we'll see. All right, so I went ahead, got out, got some profit back. So I was down all morning, and now I'm up $80. So, well, less commissions, but it was a little battle in there. The Nasdaq still hadn't gone up and broken that little high it made, but there was a lot of bookmap action that I was looking at. And I was reading them off. And here's the pivot point. I got out just below the pivot point at 55.50. There's a lot of liquidity at 57.50. There's like 626 orders up there resting, and 421 orders at 50.60. So, folks, I think it could go on up there. I've just had kind of a rough morning with this. So I've only made, shoot, like I said right there, 80, what does it say, 80 bucks or 60? 60 bucks. Sorry about that. It's too far away from my monitor. So that's it for me. It's just been kind of a crazy morning. So I hope you had a good trading day. I feel I still had a good, I'm green, so I'm not worried about it. But I'm going to go on a sign off right now. I appreciate you watching. Hope you got something out of it. Yeah, if you liked it, press the like button. It helps the channel out. So you take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.